Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This is Leslie. Thank you so much for joining me today. And today I am sharing a video with you of two layouts that I made that sort of coincides with the previous video that I uploaded a couple of days ago. I'm using the Vicky Bouton Kaleidoscope collection for this, and the bunch of photos that I'm scrapping is a bunch of Instax that my husband took, and yeah, we both took some of them, of my 31st birthday. And it was our first year in Dubai. We had only been in Dubai for like maybe 6 months, and we went to the Cheesecake Factory for my birthday. So so had a lovely family day out, and it was very, very nice cheesecake. I don't know if you've ever been to the Cheesecake Factory, or if any of you, or if you have a Cheesecake Factory close to you, or in the country that you stay in, but it is amazing, and it's one of our big treats here in Dubai. Whenever we've got guests coming to Dubai, we always take them to the Cheesecake Factory, because it's just apart from the amazing cheesecake, the food is amazing. Of course, they serve American size, American portions, so the portion that you get when you order something is massive, so it's lovely. So there you go, me and all my glory on my 31st birthday. And I thought, this layout is, celebrating, my birthday, so I don't mind it being very feminine and very girly and very flowery and pink and butterflies and all of that. So I fussy cut those pink flowers, cerise pink flowers, out from one of the pattern papers from the paper pad. And now in this collection I only got the 12 by 12 paper pad and the ephemera pack. So everything, and the sticker, the 6 by 12 stickers, yes. So everything you see me using is just from those three elements. I didn't get any of the other goodies, or I didn't get the 6 by 6 paper pad, or any of the other embellishments. I just got those. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this collection a lot, but in the end I actually really, really like it a lot. It is so vibrant and it is so much fun. So I think I might be stocking up on some more of the Kaleidoscope goodies, especially that ephemera pack, and I might be buying some singles if they sell singles of that flower, of that pattern paper flower sheet that I was cutting up there. Now it did take me some time to fussy cut those flowers, so I didn't put the tediousness in the video of me cutting those fussy cutting those flowers out. So the same with the butterflies. Those butterflies are also from a pattern paper from the pattern paper pad. Yes, sorry, a bit of a tongue twister there. So I'm going to be sticking those flowers up on some foam squares, and this is just to give it some extra dimension and some extra interest, and something extra. And you can see that I've got a yellow flower there as well, a little yellow cluster with, a cluster with a yellow flower in, excuse me, just to bring in another color. This started getting a bit too monotonous for me, the tones, so I just added a little bit more yellow in there, and I'm going to balance the yellow out with some yellow on the other side as well. So as I said, this is a video of a 2-page layout. Now I don't think I've ever shared a double page layout with you guys before. I do make a lot of double pages, however I usually share them as singles, or I will share the one side and then I won't share the other side with you. Now that is the little bit of yellow that I brought in to balance out the yellow in the flowers, that little yellow in the Polaroid camera there. And getting back to the double page layouts. Now I don't usually share my double page layouts, but I thought for this one, why not share it? It's it might inspire you to get some double pages going. I like making double pages because if you put them in your folder, in your files, then they sort of go together, and then if you open it up, you've got a spread of something that is very cohesive and that goes together really well. So that is what I like about double pages. It does get a bit you know, a bit tedious sometimes if you want to keep things interesting, but you know, you've got to keep it sort of in the same style and in the same you know, you've got to keep the look of the two pages, you know, you've got to keep the look the same so that the pages go together at least, you know. Or you can just use the same collection on both pages and then keep the pages really different. So you see there that I put another little yellow flower on the left hand side of the photos and that little yellow arrow tag at the bottom of the bottom Instax photo. I'm also going to be adding some yellow splatters to this layout, and that is some Heidi Swap Color Shine, some butter, it's called butter. And I am going to be drawing my doodly lines around the page. Now, I was debating whether to do the doodly lines because this is a double page layout and I wanted them to look cohesive. But I thought, you know, why not? I like my doodly lines. The doodly lines, it's my thing, and I'm going to be putting them on. And besides, if both pages have the doodly lines on, it looks like it's supposed to be there. They won't look too separated, if you get what I mean. So that's the thing. And also what I really like about this page, that little banner that I put on the top of the page from the 6x12 sticker sheet, that sort of leads your eye to the next page. It sort of connects the two pages. Now, I don't have something similar on the other page. I wish I had another banner so that I could have connected the two banners together on both pages, but I didn't. However, it still works. It still draws your eye to the next page. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of journaling on the bottom just to say where we were and what we were having, and on the occasion of my birthday. And that is it for this page. Now, for the next page, I am going to also use a white piece of cardstock. Now, this is just plain textured American craft cardstock, and you see there that I cut out some more butterflies. And on the left-hand side page, I put my photos on the left-hand side of the page, and now for the right-hand side page, I'm going to be stacking my photos on the right-hand side of the page. So yes, and you can see that I sort of jumbled up my photos. I tried to get them as jumbled up as I could, you know, to have you know, all the kids present, and you know, my husband is also in some of the photos, and then obviously my little piece of cake that they brought me with the happy birthday Leslie on it. And I tried to keep the pages similar but not, you know, mirror images of each other. So I'm using a lot of flowers as well in this page, and this is obviously the flowers that I fussy cut from the pattern paper piece that I used, and the butterflies as well, as you saw a few seconds ago. And then this paper's title will be Remember. I don't think the other page has a title. Maybe this should then just be the title for both the pages. Remember. Yes. So as you see, I just have the ephemera pack there with me. I love this ephemera pack. There's some masculine bits in there. There's some, you know, random bits like the little camera and the butterflies, and then there's some hearts and, you know, a little word bubble, a speech bubble, some clouds. This is a very, you know, random set of embellishments, and I really like that because it stretches your imagination and it gets all your juices going, gets your thinking juices going in your brain. I'm going to be adding another one of those cameras because I like the yellow. As you can see at the bottom of the page, I put a yellow flower to bring in some more yellow onto that page, and to balance out the yellow, I added that camera. Now I know that there's a camera on the other page as well, so it's basically I'm putting two of the same elements on both pages, but you know, I don't mind. It doesn't really matter to me. Besides, this is, you know, it's a double page layout. If you know, if you want things to go together that way, then, you know, put the same embellishments on both pages. But I do try to spice it up by not making a mirror image of the other page. You can make mirror images of double page layouts. I've done that before as well, and it's really fun. However, you just have to have lots of embellishments and lots of ephemera if you're using a collection, so that you can mirror, you know, the bits. Or, you know, you can just, you know, as I've done here, sort of stretch your embellishments by fussy cutting a 12 by 12 paper out. And that is one of the things I love to do with collections. I usually go through the ephemera pack and I see what they have, and then I go through the pattern paper in the paper pad, and then I looked for all the papers I can fussy cut, and this is just one of those wonderful papers that I fussy cut. And the cool thing is that in the paper pad you get 2 of these papers. So I've got another one of these sheets that I can fussy cut out, and I've got an incredible amount of flowers that I can still use. I've still got loads of the 6 by 12 sticker sheet, and I still got loads of the ephemera pack as well. So if you're really not sure if you're going to like a collection, you don't have to buy the entire collection. Just buy a little bit, like I did. I bought the paper pad, 12 by 12 paper pad, the 6 by 12 sticker sheets, and then the ephemera pack, and I got a lot of layout out of this. And I really loved the way this double page layout came together. If you would like me to see some more double page layouts, or like me to show you some more of my double page layouts, just drop me a comment below, and I would love to share some more with you. As I said, that I love making double page layouts. It's not this massive labor for me. In fact, it sort of takes the thinking out of the equation for me. Like for this, for instance, for this double page layout, I knew for the second page I had to do the stacking of the photos on the right hand side. So my composition was basically sorted out for me. So it is easier if you've got a lot of photos to scrap and you want to keep them in the same sort of, you want to scrap them with the same collection and so on, to do double pages. It sort of takes the guessing game out of it, and you get through your photos really quickly. You get to scrap them, you know, very quickly. If you're like me and you have thousands of photos, then you know how fast you scrap is really, you have to scrap these things fast, otherwise you're going to take forever to get all your albums done. Now, earlier this year, or at the end of last year, I had lost all my photos. I mean, 10 years, 12 years of photos were lost. I did manage to get most of them back, and in the end I got back 87,000 photos. So I have to work my way through 87,000 photos. So if I get monotonous in my scrapping, it's because I have 87,000 photos to scrap. So I hope this inspired you to get to scrap some double page layouts. I'll see you soon. Bye.